Welcome to the Ben Nano Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you today. The WNBA expansion draft is finally here. We finally get to have an idea of what players the Indiana Fever cored and protected, and what players they threw in the pot for the Golden State Valkyries to draft. We get to find out what players did the Chicago Sky protect and core. What players did the Aces protect and core? What players did the Sun protect and core? What is the draft pool looking like for the Golden State Valkyries? I hope we get some actual details during tonight's expansion draft. I hope the cored players aren't anonymous. I hope we get an entire pool of eligible players to be drafted so us at home can make our picks, can make our choices, can make our decisions, can have fun along as well while the WNBA expansion draft is going on. If we're just watching and we hear a bunch of names get called, then in typical WNBA fashion, the ball has been dropped. If this is just a group of people sitting around, and we draft you from the Chicago Sky, and we draft you from the Indiana Fever. No, I need a list of names. I need a list of 6 names that the Golden State Valkyrie can choose from when it comes to the Indiana Fever. Is it Grace Berger? Is Dantas on that list? Is Temi on that list? Is Nalissa on that list? Is Christy Wallace on that list? Is Katie Lou Samuelson on that list? Is Erica Wheeler on that list? I want to know what the pool is looking like. Who do you have to choose from? Chicago Sky, is Lindsay Allen on that list? Is Dana Evans on that list? Is Isabel Harrison on that list? Is Kennedy Carter on that list? These are questions I want the answers to. Las Vegas Aces, is Kelsey Plum on that list? Is Alicia Clark on that list? Is Chelsea Gray on that list? Is Kate Martin on that list? These are the questions I want an answer to. I don't want to just hear random names get called and you are now part of the Golden State Valkyrie. You are now part of the Golden State Valkyrie. There needs to be some type of suspense, some type of drama, some type of format when it comes to the WNBA expansion draft tonight. How will this Golden State Valkyrie team look after tonight? ESPN thinks they have the answer to these questions. Mock WNBA expansion draft, Valkyries roster picks and trades. First pick from the Atlanta Dream is Haley Jones. Salute to Haley Jones. Face card Haley Jones, as they like to call her. 2 years remaining on her rookie contract, the number 6th pick in the 2023 draft. Lindsay Allen from the Chicago Sky is being projected to go to the Golden State Valkyrie. Olivia Nelson Ododa. Awak Kuer. Indiana Fever, Katie Lou Samuelson. They're speculating a trade. Fever send 2026 first-round pick to Golden State in exchange for 2026 second-round pick and an agreement to take Katie Lou Samuelson. In Kelly we trust. Backdoor deals, backdoor conversations being had. Hey, what can we finagle to get Katie Lou off of our books? Drastically overpaid. Here's our first deal of the mock draft, and it's an interesting one. Indiana might be the most motivated team to get the Valkyries to take a particular player. Samuelson fell out of the Fever starting 5 after shooting just 35% from the field last season, and she's under guaranteed contract for a team-high $180,000 in 2025. Moving that salary would give Indiana massive cap space to build around Aaliyah Boston and Caitlin Clark, while on the Valkyrie side, there is very little downside. So you got Katie Lou, you got Kirsten Bell, another trade. Golden State sends Bell to Atlanta in exchange for Isabel Borles. We can't just have an expansion draft, can we, ESPN? We have to throw trades in that we think are going to happen. I hate when it's NFL draft time, NBA draft time, and all these experts do are push out phony trades. Oh, but what if we trade our first round pick, our first overall pick, and our fourth overall pick, and we go after LeBron James? Shut your mouth. That's not happening. Oh, but what if we trade our fifth overall pick and our first pick of the second draft, and we go after LaMelo Ball? That's not happening. Stop it. Stop it. We're just throwing darts in the dark here. Los Angeles Sparks, they draft Ari McDonald from the Sparks. Alyssa Pilley, this was interesting to see. Why would the Lynx not core Alyssa Pilley, who would be going into her second year? So minimal playing time as a rookie last year. Somebody who can spread the floor, shoot the three, bang some bodies if she needs to. I was very intrigued to see Alyssa Pilley on this list. The New York Liberty, Caitlin Davis. Phoenix Mercury, Celeste Taylor. Everybody finds value in Celeste Taylor except for Christy Sides. You got Mackenzie Holmes. Elena Deladon, she's not even coming back to the league. So I'm not sure what we're doing here. She's done. She saw the WNBA. She saw what lurked beneath, and she said, yeah, I'm good here. I'm good here. Now, the projected roster: Ari McDonald, Lindsay Allen, Celeste Taylor, Katie Lou, Elena Deladon, Alyssa Pilley, Haley Jones, Awak Kaur, Olivia Nelson-Ododa, and a few draft rights. Now, my question: why bother? This team is going 0-44. This team is going 0-44. Nobody on this team is like, damn, except for Elena Deladon. And like I told you, she's done. She doesn't want to come back. She doesn't want to come back. She's finished with the WNBA. If she returns, egg on my face. But she's out of here, folks. She doesn't want to be a part of this girls club anymore. She doesn't want to be a part of this social justice club anymore. She came in, she looked around. Let me just grab my trophies and leave. And she did. Who on that, folks, this team is bad enough. But when you combine this with the fact that they don't even have the first overall pick, they're not getting Betts, they're not getting Paige, they're not getting Flaugier if Flaugier comes out. They're not getting Olivia Miles. Folks, you might as well just give them Paige Beckers. If this is an actual team, we talk about the talent pool in the WNBA quite often on this channel. Folks, if this is the team, somebody better drop 50 on this team's head next year. It's either going to be Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, Kennedy Carter. Somebody needs to drop 50 on that team next year. It is what it is. This team can't stop a runny nose. This team can't stop a leaking faucet. It's bad. Look at this. Lindsay Allen, Celeste Taylor, Katie Lou, Alyssa Pilley, Haley Jones. You better hope some of these teams don't understand the rules and the Golden State Valkyrie can come in and swoop a top player. Crazy to think that a roster like this, NaLyssa Smith is a top 3 player, a top 2 player on a roster like this. That's a perfect home for her. NaLyssa and a team full of nobodies that won't care that NaLyssa's just shitting the bed, possession in and possession out. But let me know what you think in the comment section below. Appreciate all the support. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel. I would greatly appreciate it. As always, take it easy.